Hi everybody, welcome back to A Glittery Life. I am really excited for the video that I have for you today. First off, it's because it's a collab video. I am doing this video with Gretchen from TheDailyCupcake. She is amazing. Her channel is awesome. I recently met her at BeautyCon and she happens to live in Los Angeles as well. So we have become friends and I think she's so amazing. She is the real deal. I love spending time with her. I love getting encouraging text messages from her. I mean, she's just so legit and she is stunningly beautiful. And so if you haven't checked out her channel, I'm going to link it down below because I want you to go check it out. And her videos are really funny. She always puts like these funny outtakes and she just has a really cool, funny, kind of like quirky personality. But she does a ton of fashion stuff. She just posted a fashion blog about the fall fashion. She is on the money with everything that she was saying. And so I'll link all that stuff down below so you can check out her channel. But our collab video that we are doing today is our top 10 favorite Sephora products, which that's really hard to choose from. I mean, seriously, like, first off, like, I love Sephora. Secondly, what don't I like from Sephora? That's like the better question. And I really try to think of some things that maybe would not be like the normal go-to answers, because there's a lot of videos like this on YouTube of people talking about their favorites from Sephora. So I'm trying to I tried to really think about like what were some of my other favorites that maybe are not the like most trendy or popular favorites to list. And so I think I have some really good ones for you today. I'm going to start out with one of my like must-haves, like favorite things from Sephora. And if I can find it, that is the Clarisonic Pro. I don't care if you have the Clarisonic Mia or the Pro or what you have. This is a must for your skincare, I think. Now, this is an investment, ladies. This is not cheap. But I think I've had mine now for like 2.5 years, maybe. Somewhere around there. I mean, it's been a while since I've had mine. And I love it. I put it in the shower, so I wash my face with this in the shower. And the thing that I love about this is that it has like a special like routine. So you hit the start button and you start on your forehead and you like you put your, first off, you just put your face wash on the directly on the brush head. You start on your forehead, then it'll like go for, I don't know however many seconds it does for that. Then it'll pulse, and then you switch to your nose, your like center of your face, your chin, like under in here. Like I do my sides of my nose really good because that's where I get blackheads. Like all this area, and then it'll pulse, and then you do your cheek, like up into your, like this whole area, it'll pulse, and these are really short. Your cheeks are really short. Same thing, because you don't have usually a lot of congestion on your cheeks. So it is amazing. I have seen such a difference in my skin over the last couple years in using this and washing my face with this and actually like really getting my face like clean. Now, let's be honest. I should be using this at night too when I take my makeup off, but I'm like the worst night face washer ever. Like really, I true confessions of a beauty vlogger. I don't wash my face every night. I know. Don't throw stones at me yet. Just hang with me. I know, and now you're gonna hate on me because I've got great skin and I don't wash my face at night all the time. I do wash my face a lot at night. Really, to be fair, I wash it most nights. But there are nights during the week that I just decide to go to bed instead. So anyway, but I do use this every morning. I feel like it's better in the shower because it drips everywhere. And I think there's nothing worse than going to bed with like your shirt all wet or like your tank top all wet or whatever. Now, I'm sure I could like figure out a way to solve that. But anyway, needless to say, I use this every morning in the shower and I love it. So this is one of my must-haves from Sephora. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk about from Sephora is in my favorites are the OCC Lip Tars. Now, I know you're like, blah, blah, blah. She always talks about the OCC Lip Tars. And that's actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. So I'm mixing 2 lip tars today. I have Lydia, which is a darker one, like all over my lip. And then I have Kava Kava, which is this like weird, like flesh peach color, right in a line straight down the middle to add some like dimension to my lips. And I've blended them pretty well so it doesn't look like I've got a line down my lips. But I am really excited for this combination for fall. And you know, I rocked the bright ones all summer long. I mean, I was frequently wearing nylon, which is a crazy color, and hoochie, which is really purple, like super purple. People are always like, oh, your lips are really purple. I'm like, I know. And I don't think they meant it as a compliment, but whatever. So anyway, I'm really excited to be taking Kava Kava and Lydia into the fall with me for a great lip combo. And even on their own, they're really great too. I know that this Lydia looks like it's really purple. It's not actually, as you can see on my lips. It's just a really pretty natural color. So OCC Lip Tars, I love them. I got mine in a 5-pack, which I think was like $50 for 5 of them. So that's a great way to do it. Or sometimes you can get like a 3-pack, and now they've got OCC lip glosses, they've got OCC nail polish. They're really like developing this line, which I love. And the other thing I love about lip tars is they stay all day. They have staying power like nobody's business. So if you're looking for a great lip combination and you're looking to try a new product at Sephora that you maybe haven't tried yet, I would recommend the lip tars. Talk about a cheek product. I am in, well, first off, you know, I love me some Benefit. I'm super brand loyal to Benefit, have been for years and years and years. And I recently just got my best friend Shannon just gave me my best friend Shannon just gave me Cha Cha Tint this summer, and I love it. I think it's so much fun. If you watched my Get Ready With Me video from earlier this week, you saw me use this with Sunbeam on my cheeks. It's such a fun like cheek color. A lot of times I'll just wear those two together. You saw me also contour with some more blush because I was going out. But Cha Cha Tint is amazing. And the other thing I love about Cha Cha Tint, I love it on my lips. I think it is like such like a punchy, it almost kind of looks like you were sucking on a popsicle, which that's kind of sexy, I'm not gonna lie. Popsicle lips. I mean, who would have known back in the day that we would have been thinking and referring to lip products as being able to give us popsicle lips? But I definitely think this gives you a good popsicle lip without the calories, so you can't go wrong with that. But I just think the whole Sephora Benefit experience is amazing. They always have like special edition stuff that you can't get at like Macy's or a normal Benefit counter. They have like these special just for Sephora Benefit things. And so it was really hard for me to pick one Benefit product. I want to let you know that, but because I'm obsessed with Cha Cha Tint right now, that was my go-to. Sorry, I am a little bit hoarse right now. I'm not going to lie. I was at a Dodger baseball game last night, which when am I not at a Dodger baseball game? If you follow me on Instagram, you're probably like, enough with the Dodger pitchers already. But they went into extra innings again, the second time this year that I've seen them win in extra innings. And so I like cheered and screamed myself hoarse around the 11th inning when they were winning. So it was really exciting. You know I'm going to be so sad when Dodger season's over here. Okay, but moving on. Another product that I am loving from Sephora is the Lorac Pro palette. Now, everybody is obsessed with the Naked palette, Naked 1, Naked 2. I love them too. I actually especially love Naked 2 for the fall. I don't wear that one in the summer. It's just too much for the eyes that I want to do in the summer, but I love it for the fall. But honestly, this bad boy right now is all I'm turning to. Except for today, I'm not using it today. Today I have Cranberry from MAC with MAC Vanilla Pigment. So that's what I'm wearing today. But I literally have been wearing this Lorac Pro palette like it's going out of style, like it's my job. And look at how gorgeous these matte colors are gonna be for this fall. And I love to mix like a really like bright highlight color with a really dark like smoky color to get a really dimensional popping eye. So you're going to be hearing me talk a lot about this, but if you're headed to Sephora anytime soon and you don't have the Lorac Pro palette, pick it up. My next favorite thing from Sephora is actually not a thing, but it's part of the Sephora experience. Okay, so I don't know if your Sephora has this yet, but most of the Sephoras down here have this Pantone color match computer system. So what they do is they take this like wand and they swatch your skin in a bunch of different places, and then that just uploads it right into the computer right there, and it comes out with all of the foundations that are your perfect match. So no more swatching it right here and then going outside with a mirror or wondering if this is the store lighting, is this the right color? No more of that. Those days are long gone if you're buying your foundation from Sephora. Hallelujah. So what they do then is it compiles like every foundation in the store that is right for your skin color. And you can set your tabs for skin type, preference, like durability, like whatever, all of that stuff like that you want, like anti-aging, long wear, sheer, anything. And it comes up with a whole like list of what your favorite or like what your perfect foundations are going to be. And the thing I love about Sephora too is they will sample you all of those. You can go in and you could have 5 foundations come up and you can go, okay, I want a sample of each one of those, and they will send you out with a little sample that usually lasts like about a week. So I think it's like so perfect. So that is my number 4 favorite thing from Sephora. I know it's not a thing, but I couldn't do a Sephora video without talking about that. So I will talk about my favorite foundation from Sephora. Now that's also really hard to decide because I love so many of the Sephora foundations. But honestly, I've got to give it to Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This foundation is unreal. My color is 3.5, and I probably could have gone maybe a 4.5 this summer when I was like self-tanning, but honestly, I can just warm it up with bronzer, no problem there. But this is like the most beautiful foundation. This is what I'm wearing today, so you can see I have like a more of a dewy finish to my skin today. And I don't have a heavy coverage, like not a full foundation. It's a really sheer, but it's still a good coverage. I still really like it. And to be fair, I build it up on my cheeks because if you've seen my Get Ready With Me videos, you can see that my skin tone is uneven and my cheeks are really kind of like that ruddy red. And so I do build it up with on my cheeks. And I use a beauty blender for the Naked Skin. I think it's the most perfect combination is the beauty blender and the Naked foundation. I feel like it gives you this like airbrushed, like gorgeous like face. So that is, I think, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Number 6. Let's talk philosophy and not the class. I didn't do very well in philosophy in college when I had to take it. I didn't have a good professor, to be fair, but I love philosophy products, and I love that you can get them at Sephora. Sephora has like the best like collection, and they always have everything in stock. And two of my favorites are the philosophy like bath products. Like, so this is the Beach Party Philosophy Lifes of Beach Golden Girl Shower Gel. You can see that this is a huge bottle. This is 24 ounces and I'm almost done with it. I have been working on this for a year, no joke. I think almost a full year been trying to like get through this. So making some progress, but oh, I love it. It smells like summer and I really want to finish it, but I just recently got the orange coconut, and this is their shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I think this is like their fall version of coconut. Oh gosh, it smells so good. It is like a little bit of pumpkin, like it smells like a little bit of like orange cinnamon, like that orange chocolate, but it has coconut in it, and it's so good, and just kind of like is like a weird combination of summer and fall. And I love it. So I'm really dying to use this, but I feel like I should use the big one up first. But Philosophy, all of their products are amazing. Hope in a Jar is one of my favorites. And anyway, you just can't go wrong. So Philosophy at Sephora is one of my favorites. Okay, we talked about my Clarisonic already, but we haven't talked about skincare. And I think Sephora is one of the best places for skincare because they have really well-trained employees at Sephora. So you can walk into the skincare section and go, this is my problem, this is my skin type, this is what I'm looking for, and they are gonna go, oh, you need to try this, 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 and this. I think you should try this because of this, or this because of this, or this because of this. They're gonna give you tons of examples, they're gonna give you a sample of it, and they're really educated, so they know, like, they know what's going to work for you and what might not work for you. And a lot of times I think people go in and buy skincare based on what somebody else has said for it, but you need skincare for your skin. And the gals at Sephora can really help you with that. So a couple skincare products that I'm trying right now at Sephora that I really, really like are the Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. And you saw this come up in a haul recently. Now, these are not necessarily my favorite skincare products of all time because I have too many, but one of my favorites for this video is Sephora's skincare section. So I'm showing you a couple out of that. And then the Murad Age Reform Exfoliating Cleanser. So I really like this too. I'm only using this once a week because I'm trying to do some other exfoliation type stuff with my skin instead of just like such a intense exfoliator. So, but if you are looking for a good skincare routine, hit Sephora, go talk to the people. Now listen, they are so nice at Sephora. They are so awesome. I've never ever encountered like a rude salesperson at Sephora. And my friend on YouTube, Melissa, works at a Sephora. I wish she worked at my Sephora. Shout out to Melissa from Honeybee Philosophy. But they are really knowledgeable and they want to help you. And so whenever I go to Sephora, I've said this before, whenever I go to Sephora, I go to learn. I go to learn something new. I go to hear about a new product, and I will cruise around and talk to 3 different employees, getting information and getting advice and input from them. So do that. I highly recommend that. Don't be intimidated by them. They are really wonderful. So, okay, moving on. What is next to talk about? What else do I have? Oh, okay. I really tried to talk about something else, but when we're talking about Sephora, we got to talk about YSL, especially their Rouge Volupte lipsticks. Now, you know, this is my number 15 color that I love. Like, it's been in so many videos. It's this crazy orange. I'm going to take it into fall, even though it's so bright. I don't even care because I love it so much. But ladies, if you are ever looking for a gift to spoil somebody with, or if you're looking to spoil yourself, go get a YSL lipstick. There's nothing like it. I mean, there really just is nothing like it. It's so creamy. It's so pigmented. It is really, really like beautiful. It's got a sheer but highly pigmented finish frequently to it. And it doesn't dry, it's not cakey. It's just a really luxurious lipstick, and I think that every woman should have a YSL lipstick in their collection. And last but not least, one of my favorite things that you can get at Sephora is Butter London nail polish. Now, Butter London is the 3-free nail polish, so it doesn't have formaldehyde in it. It doesn't have a couple other things that I don't know how to pronounce. It doesn't have parabens, and I have a couple colors to show you right now. My all-time favorite color from Butter London is this one. This is Rosy Lee, and it is the most amazing pink glitter ever. I love it. I wore it all summer long. This is actually my second one. I just bought a new one. Wore it all summer long, and will definitely keep wearing it in the fall. There's no shame in my pink sparkle game, okay? It does not even matter. And then one of my favorite colors from this summer, I had so much fun wearing this. This is Paddington Station. And it is this crazy teal sparkle like green, and my friend Emily got this for me, and I love it so much, and it was so much fun to wear this like this whole summer. And honestly, I think there's some ways that I can incorporate this color into fall, but I just got a new Butter Fall color that I'm really excited about, and this color is La Mosse. And I know it looks like it's black, but it is not. It is this beautiful wine color, and like, I'm going to swatch it for you. Actually, I am going to paint my nail right now so you can see how epic this color is. If I would have had my act together, I would have had all my nails painted for this video, but I can only do so much. I'm just one person. Okay. So that is just one color, or one coat, but you can see it's a really cool burgundy wine color. It is going to be really fun for fall and winter, and it definitely looks better with 2 coats on it. So that is my nail polish. Now, if your Sephora doesn't sell Butter London in their actual store, you can get it online. In fact, all of these products you can get online if your Sephora doesn't carry them in stock, because some Sephoras are really small and some are really big, and I think they also decide like what the like income level is of your community, and that's how they decide what products you get as well. Because I notice here in LA and some more expensive areas in town, the Sephora is bombski. It has every high-end like brand that you can imagine, and others don't. So I don't know. Anyway, those are my top 10 favorite Sephora things, and you know, a really great thing that comes up every winter is Sephora does these awesome holiday collections and holiday sets. So it's a great way to try a bunch of products for a really reasonable price. And go check out Gretchen over at The Daily Cupcake, her video on her top 10 favorite Sephora products. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on social media. I'll link all of those coming up right after this.